think they were definitely right to ban it. I don't like the advert. The model's looking very vulnerable and prone on the floor. She looks so thin. I don't know whether it's Photoshop or lighting to perhaps enhance her ribs, which are really protruding. Her knees and her thighs look the same width. I don't think it's sending out a very healthy image to, you know, the readers of Elle magazine and whoever else might see these adverts.
This, on the day, we also learned that admissions to hospital due to eating disorders has soared. I mean, do you believe there is a link between images like that and that kind of thing?
I don't know if that image is going to cause an eating disorder in anyone, but I think I can definitely imagine it on, for example, a pro-Ana website, you know, where people post pictures of thinspiration, of very skinny models with their ribs protruding. I can imagine that not helping matters.
And as a model, is there pressure within the industry to be as thin as possible? I mean, have things changed that way?
There are a lot of different areas of modelling. For example, I'm in more commercial modelling, where you're meant to look lean and healthy, but they don't want very skinny kind of physiques. I think in high fashion, I think the very big fashion houses like Yves Saint Laurent, they do cast models who have a very slim build. I think their sample sizes are very tiny. And if you want to work as a model, you do have to fit into those sample sizes.
And yet publicly, we have all these magazine editors, we have all these fashion houses saying, OK, we're going to do something about, you know, seriously underweight models, we're going to take action on this. It just doesn't seem to be happening, really, does it?
Well, this ban is going to send a very clear message to them that they can't keep on going on living in a bubble, feeling like they can't be touched. This sends a really clear message that's probably going to trickle down throughout the fashion hierarchy, that they have to really take responsibility for the consequences that the images that they broadcast are going to have.
And as you say, I mean, you're saying you're a commercial model. Ultimately, this ad is there for commercial purposes. It's there to sell clothes, it's there to sell a brand. It doesn't really do that, does it?
Not this advert. I think that Yves Saint Laurent have a very strong image. It's a kind of tomboyish 70s glamour, and they do use... Yeah, exactly. This advert didn't really fulfill that kind of image for me.
It doesn't, does it? And but at the same time, Yves Saint Laurent have had ads in the past banned, haven't they? For different reasons, and that's almost added to the allure of a brand.
Yes, well, their opium perfume was banned with Sophie Dahl because it was very, very sexually provocative. I think that it does attract a lot of attention. We are giving it publicity right now. Perhaps it was deliberate. I'm not sure in this case whether it was.
And we know a lot of models are now young girls, very vulnerable girls as well. How do you clamp down on the pressure that models like that might be facing?
I think that this is the correct approach, because I feel like a model, we often have the finger pointed at us. We're told we're disgusting, size 0, skinny models, but actually it's the people who are booking us, it's the people who are dictating what we should look like. They're the ones that are the tastemakers, and they're the ones that dictate our body size, what it should be ideally.
That's an interesting point, isn't it? Rebecca, thank you so much.
My pleasure, thank you.